Last year in the ePrem final, I was playing Manchester United. I had so many shots, but it was only 1-0.
Venny missed a lot of chances. This is a montage of misses here from the man from Southampton.
I did everything right. Sometimes your luck's not in.
Last opportunity for Southampton has gone. And Manchester United have made the grand final.
I haven't looked back at the game, I can't.
There's one moment that we're going to talk about, and I'm sure Venny is going to think about for days, months, years.
So if someone scores, you lose a player?
Yeah, your own player.
All right.
Automatically?
Okay.
Yeah, it's random, whoever it is.
Come on! Is that you? Who's that?
Hold on.
I'm Owen Venn, also known as SaintsVenny. I'm the professional esports player for Southampton. The idea of obviously representing somebody in the Premier League or just a football club in general was a crazy feeling, so I'm hoping on this journey I find out what I can do to prepare, and hopefully that takes me to the next level. What do you lot do to really prepare for a game or anything?
Go on, Red.
Just my day-to-day routine, really. You've always got that pressure there, but that's why we do it.
Yeah.
It's the best part of the week. You look forward to it all week and your preparations and everything, and you're going to have nerves going into it. But you just got to manage them, and because you believe in your ability and the team, so you just go and have fun, really.
Oh, you've got to finish that, son. You've got to finish it.
It's just one of those.
Hair's looking great, though.
Kick-off, man. It's crazy.
Okay, right. This is a Euro tracker. So it's when we're looking at developing the player's game. Any player, any time's got to track the opposition, the teammates, the ball, which is always a good one, and space. Yeah. So roughly they're tracking 4 bits of information all the time. I'm Malcolm Frame. I'm the head of psychology at Southampton Football Club. My role is to oversee a team of psychologists that basically support the players in all things performance. So the things we've been doing with Venny is actually some of the basic stuff that we would actually do with the players, going right through the programme.
7, 5, 6.
What we do is try to help players to understand better why they perform better one day versus the other day, so from a psychological point of view, and we help them to then put strategy in place to be able to achieve a flow state or their best performance more often.
There's just random times for no reason. I just started doubting myself. It's just.
So nothing's triggered it, or?
It might be maybe I lose the ball or that pass doesn't work. It's very basic stuff what I shouldn't probably get wound up about, but I do.
That's twice!
And do you have any coping strategies to get yourself out of that? No.
Shout.
Let's go! Let's go! Move him then!
We're looking back at this. So where you've put the self-doubt and the controlling emotions, you've got the biggest discrepancy there.
Yeah.
So my specialism is in mindfulness. So I would apply mindfulness techniques with him, especially when Venny said about the breathing. So you could utilise the breathing as the anchor. And I think that'd be a great asset for him to be able to reduce the noise in his mind that's going on and really focus on the game at hand.
Let's go! Let's go!
Been struggling at times recently because I've got quite a bit of a temper sometimes when I play. So
do you?
Yeah, I smash.
Do you smash controllers?
Probably too many.
I think everyone's different. Everyone's got their own little idiosyncrasies, what they like to do. It's all about training enough to make sure you're ready for the weekend, but also making sure that your body's ready to go into the game fresh on the Saturday, I think. I'm offside.
No matter what situation I'm in, I always want to get better. I need to look after my body and I need to make sure I'm doing everything right outside the game and then making it happen inside the game.
So we put Venny into a normal, typical cryotherapy session that we do with the players. We would hope that it will help his inflammatory stasis, particularly if he's done any exercise recently. And in the short term, it might give him a benefit to sleep and all the cognitive and physical benefits that improved sleep will bring.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to London. Welcome back to the Gfinity Arena.
Yeah, this is where we are. We already have one finalist on the PlayStation. Chelsea are sitting, they're waiting for the winner of Manchester United versus Southampton, which is the game we're
So
currently
last semi-final was the ePremier League. I was like, played Man United, the guy was Carl Lees, and I went 1-0 up fairly early on, and I was dominating the game. I had like 70% possession, loads of shots. When about 60th minute, 70th minute, the game disconnected.
You have to risk it though sometimes, as we've had an issue again, and we'll get that sorted out very shortly.
Originally, I thought I was all right with the disconnection. I was like, okay, it's a natural thing, like sometimes these happen. And all the way through it, I just sat there thinking, okay, it's fine. They tried to stop-start it, and eventually it started to go again.
It's going to take a little bit of mental strength for both of them now to refocus, get back into it, and really try and put on a show.
And within the first 5 minutes, he had a chance.
You can see they've got decent numbers here, and look at the run from Kevin De Bruyne. Has decisions to make and makes the right one. The second leg has produced the goal.
And that actually built frustration like in me instantly, because I felt I shouldn't have even been in the situation of being down.
You can see how the equaliser has really affected Venny's play. He's very scared to walk into oncoming defenders from Man United as soon as he sees that player being controlled by a blue arrow.
Oh, Kante's in here. Will De Gea get there in time? The ball off from Kante! Look at the reaction from both players, but Kante rounds De Gea. And Manchester United, who were 1-0 down in this game, have turned it around.
He went on to win the game 2-1. And after, I got my hood out and walked out because I just couldn't hold my, like, I needed to get out of the situation I was in, because like I built frustration. I felt I was fine all the way through it, even the break, but like when I reflect on it, I know I wasn't.
Just saw the facial expression there from Venny. Looked absolutely devastated. He knew that he had some big chances there, didn't he?
It's not just a chance.
I haven't looked back at the game, I can't. Every time, like, I just remember everyone talking to me after, and like there were so many chances where I just, like, I did everything right, it just didn't go my way. And being in the semi-finals, you're so close to the final and actually winning it. You just want to, like, to win it, I think it's everyone's dream.
So when you talk about that vision, about where you see yourself,
yeah,
what do you see?
Just me smiling on the stage with the trophy.
Okay.
Being able to tell my mum that she doesn't have to worry.
Okay. And do you find your mum does worry?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
Well, I think they're all right, but I know I can always make their life better, and that's always running in my mind.
Okay. So is that part of that drive?
Yeah, very much so.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I get choked up there because I'm quite an emotional character. If I think about what doing well at a tournament can do, and doing well in life can do to like me and my family, it sometimes gets the better emotions of me. So I always just like focus on myself, just try and be the best me I can be. And like I know my biggest motivation is myself. Go on. Yeah. These guys play all the time as well, you know? He's the one who scored it as well, you know?
Just whack that.
Very clever.
Don't even worry about that.
Ask us a question, distract us.
That's good.
There's levels to this, mate. There's levels. The idea of obviously representing somebody in the Premier League was a crazy feeling.
One more goal. That's all I need. One more goal, man. One more goal and it's done.
A sense of pride when you wear that shirt, and hopefully bring some joy to the fans where I can.
Let's go! Come on!
Southampton really just want to try and aid me in my progress of my career. The nutrition, the psychology part, maybe if I've got too much pressure, how to take that pressure basically off myself in a quick manner. I really need to get my revenge for what happened last ePrem. I need that to be like settled in my head, I think, at this point. I got to put everything towards it and see what can come from it.